All right. We are. Oop, not that. We are. Here we go. Playing some CoH today. Gonna be playing with Lucky, who I've never played with before. Okay, okay, I guess that's just not gonna work. We're going to be testing out some of the competition maps. I think we're going to start off with Mud and Blood. I haven't played that one in a while. Actually, we are gonna be in voice chat today, I think. Hey.
Oh, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Just so you know, I am streaming, so I can share this with the guys who made the maps.
So you want me to put away my list of profanities, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a profanity-free stream, but maybe. All right, let's see. Let's get you in. I sent you an invite. Now I'm having trouble sending another one because the... Oh, I think I got it. Had to be quick.
Yes.
All right, now let me add you.
I am
here.
Downloading the mod.
Sweet.
It is downloaded.
Sweet. Do you have a preferred faction?
No. I would like to try DAC just because I saw the new battle group and it looked interesting.
Sure. I usually spin a wheel for faction, so I will spin for an allied faction. And it looks like I got US.
Just a quick spoiler alert. There are probably some abandoned cars in Atlantic Canada that are less rusty than I.
It's all good. We're testing maps. That'll be the focus. And then we'll see how long it takes to shake off some rust. And I mean, for all we know, like, you might be way better than me anyway, and then you being rusty will just make it more even, so.
Unlikely. But we'll see.
Sure. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God, you got Jekyll watching your stream and is messaging me every like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Definitely no performance anxiety here.
Jekyll was a top CoH3 player, he says. So we're going to be judged harshly.
Yeah, this is gonna go great.
It'll be fine.
I doubt it. Well, I hear that a lot, but
Who's this? Espis? Espis is here from the rainy west coast of Norway. Welcome.
The time for liberation is at hand.
Didn't realize we had an international audience to appeal to.
Oh yeah, you're on the big stage now. You're on a stream of that averages 1 viewer, and it's usually Espis.
Capture complete, sir. Waiting on you. That's us, boys. Get your gear ready. Look sharp, fellas. We're up. Rifleman squad deployed.
Keep that formation tight.
French infantry have been armed and assigned to your sector, Commander.
Follow me. Orders are orders. Let's get to it.
No route too challenging.
Say the word, sir.
So you play much since the latest update?
Yeah, a bit. I think I already played more of this most recent update than I did the entire previous update, because I was not very happy with the state of the game in the last update.
Cover your fields of fire.
But now things are definitely much better.
Get the lead out.
Still
Good
some
to know.
issues, but
Fresh mags in. We got capture orders.
it is enjoyable again.
That is great to hear.
Listen up. We've got orders.
We probably won't play Espas's map though, so you won't get to see his, because I just played
No
it
route
with
too challenging. I was
Whitman.
gonna know we secured the area,
Wait,
so be ready.
did
Oh,
I
did
play
you?
that with Whitman yesterday?
Heading to new coordinates.
No, we didn't. What did I play yesterday? Oh, I played
Infantry await assignment.
Naturna Farm yesterday. Maybe we will,
Let's get hold it up on point.
we'll see. We'll see what's in store for us.
We got to appease the crowd, you know? Whatever the crowd
yeah.
demands.
Taking hit.
Get on with it.
Riflemen are ready.
Waiting the world through. Get to your task. Let's go, boys.
The crowd demands it. The crowd demands we play Piani for Rudy.
I don't know what the new units for your faction do. I think
They're
they're
like
pretty
a weaker rifle squad. They have less health, but they have some utility and good upgrades.
Shouldn't be a problem. Medical station.
We have riflemen taking the field.
He's dead.
Commander, it's done.
Rifle's losing integrity. Pull back, goddaggit. All right, let's pass out
Just a
medical
stretch.
supplies while we can.
We're moving out, fellas. Scouts, loaded and ready. New boys
Word,
are
sir.
here.
On our
Ready
way,
up.
sir. All right, boys. Hold it.
Orders coming down the. Reference that grid point.
Standing by, commandant. Infanterie française. Reçu. Ready for deployment, sir. Double time, soldiers. We're locked and loaded. Come on, we ain't got all day. What do you need?
A victory point is under attack.
Hey, boys.
We must act.
Hands. Stay alert. Where the hell did they come from? All right, men. Stand on. Get ready.
They've captured a victory point. They have taken our victory point. Initiating mechanized support upgrades. NCOs will exercise caution in the face of enemy attacks. Defend and deny, Commander.
Finally! Jump to it, boys! That's a go, boy! God damn it, rifles! Spread out on that area and hold it! Find cover!
What's the up? Head down!
Hold on. On your feet. Let's go.
Target secure.
Combat patrol. I should take the lead. Look, boys. Fresh
Ooh,
boots.
that's a chat I missed.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point. Mechanized center upgrade.
Yeah, I think
complete.
the map is good. I like the texture, like you said, and yeah, the cover positions make a lot of sense. It's very balanced, but I know some people.
Feels like a very
it's
CoH3
like
style map. You know?
Yes, it reminds me. I can't. Is it Amelie Fields? I think
Capturing territory!
it's kind of similar to.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Messieurs, stand ready. Boys. Come on, move your asses. Orders. Jump to it, boys. Move, move, move. All right, men, stand by. Get out of here. That's a good back. Watch your way. Capture that area. You men, get ready.
You name it. Looks like brass.
Get to it, commandant. I will maneuver. Small arms.
Enemy checkpoint, right there.
Contested. We need. Make it happen. Combat while we can. Keep that formation tight.
Germans might probe the area to see if we're still here. Take their sector, nice and quiet.
Ready for deployment, sir. Please doesn't engage us.
We have a surplus of command points. M8 Greyhound is deployed. We're losing a fuel point.
Let's get to it. Word, sir. Let's advance. Deploy double time, soldiers.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point. The victory point is under enemy control now.
We're up, boys. Reinforcements have arrived.
I think Amelie Fields is Ilprin's all-time favorite map. So let's look at a good score from him. Probably would. I mean, it's a very like. It does remind me of like those old school 32 very competitive maps. I feel like he might be trying to bait me over on mine here. So I'm gonna go this way.
What do you need? Gary's got a nice little nest egg here. Let's take.
We have anti-tank crews reporting in.
Word, sir.
We're gonna take it from them.
Point out. We're moving to secure position. Advance and stay alert. Transmission incoming. Enough waiting. You men, get ready. Let's move out. Get down! Enemy checkpoint! Right there! Promotion! Take it on! AT crew, plug in the 57
don't know if you know, but the skirmisher upgrade you have on your Panzer Grenadiers gives you a rifle grenade you can use, which is pretty good.
I actually didn't know. I probably should have looked into that before buying it. I'll be honest.
It's all good. I figured.
I actually did not, in fact, know. No, okay.
Make the enemy pay for every misstep. No move is in effect.
Let's go, boys!
They have 200 points remaining.
This is burn on performance enhancers today. I don't disclose my secrets.
Commander, you have 5 command points available.
It's done, Commander! Get on with it!
Initiative and defiance will win us this day, Commander. Make it so. Where you want the M8? Back.
Word, sir.
Area designated for a forward repair station. Enemy down to 100 points. Repeat, 100 points.
We're up, boys. Let's move out. Keep your heads down.
Engineers on the field.
Fall back. Engineers here.
Germans down to 75 points. Say again, 75 points.
What? Crowd infantry.
That's it. They only have 50 points left. Almost there. Germans have 25 points. Commander, we should spend. This is it. Take their last 10 points.
That's all. One over us. Get to it.
The enemy is running. Full scale.
Yeah, I don't think I played that too well compared to you.
I think, like as DAC especially, you want to try to get a light vehicle out sooner.
Mhm.
Yeah, like the 8-rat or a flak truck or something just helps a lot,
Yeah.
especially once my Greyhound's out there.
Yeah, I did want to try out the Panzer Grenadiers with the skirmisher package, and I don't think they did particularly well. Yeah, I think a light vehicle probably would have been better there.
Yeah, I mean the skirmisher package is really good. It's like definitely meta right now. But yeah, I think a light vehicle, and you didn't use any of your 250 call-ins either. Even
Yeah,
like
the command 8 route. Yeah.
No, like as DAC, you get those call-ins. Like with the 250, you can get a Panzerjäger or Assault Grenadier. And then after you tech up a bit, you can get the AT gun or LEIG that comes in with the 250 half track. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, like after 6 minutes, you can get your first one. It's like on the left part of your screen. Like that, you should like calling in like the Panzerjäger thing with the half track is like almost a go-to for most DAC players because it helps deal with the light vehicles. But for the map, I think the map is good. I like it. It's very fun.
It definitely has those CoH3 vibes. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that map.
Or you want to mix it up? You want to play Axis, I'll play Allies?
Yeah.
Or
I'm down with that.
whatever your preference is, yeah.
Alright, so we just played Mud and Blood, played Naterna Farm yesterday. We still have Leopold Canal and Piani Falidi. I think we'll do Piani Falidi next, because that was recently updated. I'll spin my wheel to see what faction I get. Wehrmacht.
No, you can spin the wheel for me as well if you want.
No, it's alright. I played a lot of this update, so like if there's stuff you haven't tried, try it out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna check out the new battle group because it looks pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the French battle group.
I'm just reading through some of the things that you get.
You all ready?
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, this map is also really good. And like the way the cutoffs work, sometimes the map splits like left and right instead of top and bottom, or like instead of my side and your side, it's like I get the right side, you get the left side because of the way the cutoffs work. It's pretty cool.
Is the creator of this watching? Perhaps?
Yes, he's in the chat. That's Espis or Myth93 if you're watching the chat. I don't think you are, but if you were.
Pioneers, standing by.
Get to it. Taking supplies and capturing ground. Infantry company complete. Put us to work. We will get there. Secures that territory. Got it. Pioneers ready.
Grenadiers, assembled.
Waiting orders. Jawohl. We're ready. You want a medal for every point we capture? Move!
Hotline territory captured, Commandant.
Resources captured. Bring up
You
support.
paid a streamer to roast the map yesterday. Where's my money? I'll roast it. No, I'm just kidding. What's the story, guys? Hey, Brian. We are testing out the 1v1 competition maps.
Unit, look at that shit. It's not worth
Silence!
capturing.
And that's pretty much the story. Is this Brian like Mapper Brian or a different Brian?
The men are ready. Did you hear that? Sounded like a plane. Stop it! Don't click your heels. We march, Grenadiers!
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Let's move!
Location secured.
On your feet, soldiers!
Send word.
You need us?
Over.
Open fire! Fire back! Not another step! Orders! The men are ready. To it! He's dead! Get the blood flowing! We're dropping like flies here! Standing by for orders, Grenadiers! Secure that location! Achtung, Grenadiers! Orders for us, Kinder! Don't drag your
How
knuckles!
many pioneers does it take? What is our taking supplies and capturing ground? Yeah. We'll
Commandant?
Capture it. An MG-42 team is ready. MG-42 team? Assemble at the rally point. Launch orders.
Awaiting orders.
Take the lead.
Silence, rest later! We have captured duties!
Mine range. Coordinates loaded. An officer shall preside over our infantry company.
to work.
It is the Brian.
Ready.
Noted.
Must secure it at all costs. Taking hit!
Achtung! They've seen us! Move! Stand fast!
Pioneers are
Awaiting orders. Strike fear into the... Stealing Berlin! Readying for counterattack! Moving on location! Take it home!
Headquarters has an officer station.
Fall back.
What is our assignment? What now? Halting!
The enemy has taken a victory point. Frontline territory captured, Commandant.
Pioneers ready.
Back at full strength.
Strike fear into the infantry. MG-42 and crew
The men are ready.
Sectors are isolated. We have been cut off.
I like them out.
Get healed up while we
Let's go,
can.
Kinder. Moving.
Grenadiers assembled.
Orders. Listen up, Grenadiers.
MG
We
on
need it for
patrol.
silence.
Don't forget the
Grenadiers
spare
ready. We're
boxes.
going on patrol. Fingers on triggers.
Weapon crew on
patrol. You need
Why
us?
can't we have a little captain?
You on the move.
Moving!
Follow me.
Our territory is exposed. We must re-establish a connection. We have lost control of a victory point.
Heads down!
Grenadiers ready. Get the blood flowing. Quick march. Grenadiers under fire. We're ready. On your feet, soldiers. Standing by.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
Grenadiers, we move.
MG-42 and crew.
Attacking.
Close formation.
We've been spotted. We're entering enemy point. Quick. Let's move.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Enemy troopers!
Territory sector lost.
Ready. Grab this weapon. Keep fighting. Around us.
What is our assignment?
We're losing men here.
It will soon be ours.
Sector now under enemy control.
Capture that point! Stay alert! Infantry kill!
Supplies!
Let's move! Achtung, Grenadier!
Scout car available for reconnaissance. They are securing our capture point.
Commandant? Let's go, Kinder! We're moving! Enemy territory. Abandon position. Waiting. Okay, Kinder.
G42, understood. Marching orders.
We're ready. Grenadier, we need to secure their sector.
Sector lost.
Hopefully that was a wipe. That'd be nice. Probably rebuild that. I've got no munitions. Oh wow.
Take the lead. We move.
Envern, over. It will soon be ours. Needs to be done.
Understood. Marching orders.
Fire incoming!
G42 and crew ready.
Take What is our assignment? Build this. Capture that.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Wounded.
More
Don't
replacements.
have long.
My lucky day.
Requisition of support elements underway.
I guess my fuel control's been pretty bad too, huh?
Kill us! Submitting. Grenadiers ready and mostly able. Grenadiers are under fire! Find cover! Ready. Grenadiers, fire!
We're receiving new equipment.
Waiting orders.
You're carrying it.
We have advanced weaponry ready to be deployed.
Understood.
Put us to work. On your feet, pioneers.
Pass around what you can. Grenadier yourselves up. Back to full strength. Large, Kinder!
We must seize that sector!
Grenadiers! Grenadiers! Move
point.
Standing by for orders.
Equipping the minesweeper.
Commandant,
Ready for new orders.
we're ready. Let's go, Kinder.
Run.
We're moving.
Consider it done,
Weapon
Commander.
crew on standby. March orders.
On is ours. We will get there.
Silence! Grenadiers.
A squad of Jäger has been requisitioned.
Our grenadiers have taken the location.
Pioneers have secured the location. No contacts.
You need us? Grenadiers! Grab your gear.
Pioneers will get there. Pick up your feet. We're moving.
Dropping like flies here! Fucking enemies! Fuck! I'm in!
Victory point lost.
Grenadiers ready!
Capture that
Come on,
location.
guys! Kinder! Sandbag wall! Now! Wait commands!
Secure that point
Waiting
and circle
orders.
the zone.
Grenadiers
Yeah,
will
guys,
set it up.
get
You're
yourselves up.
capturing their territory!
Territory lost.
Ready.
Grenadiers!
That wound looks serious.
Get yourselves
Get
back.
The battle is in our favor. Secure our victory.
Sandbag wall is
Specialist, we have lost control of a victory point. Wirbelwind on station. A siege leader has been designated.
standing by for fight to win through Grenadiers!
The enemy has claimed our sector. Marder, tank destroyer is ready for combat. Pioneer infantry killed.
Whoops. I thought the grenade was my grenade. But it was also his grenade. That was the one with the sweeper too, huh?
We are receiving a hazard removal package. It will soon be ours.
Get to work.
Put us to work, Pioneer.
Eyes on the sky.
What are your orders?
Should really get healing.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Hand them out.
Oh wait.
gun ready. Our brave infantry has been killed. The enemy has 300 points remaining. The enemy has taken a victory point. Reassign a new seat leader as you desire, Commandant. The enemy has claimed our territory for their own. Medics are standing by at headquarters.
We're ready. Grenadiers going on the offensive.
Let's fight it here and here. Get to it.
Infantry will overcome any obstacle that presents itself. Infantry may be ordered to advance, no matter the risk.
I just chalk it up to skill issue usually.
We have a surplus of command points available.
They can kill those handguns.
Commandant, territory sector lost. Grenadier squad has
That
been
was
destroyed.
sloppy.
They still have 250 points left. We must persevere. Understood. Siege camp under construction.
Have orders? We'll set up and fire at the weapon team reinforced.
Declare a critical location to better direct all our firepower where the enemy is strongest.
From them.
Now I can use this for free
Siege camp fully operational.
over and over.
Victory point lost. Report, the Allies have only 200 points.
So I lost infantry, which is not ideal. Yeah, that was nice from him. Fighting his way out of that, getting some squad wipes along the way. And he's had pretty good map control throughout. Like, he had all this stuff, I just had to recap.
Enemy forces have placed our territory.
Or designate
Jaeger light infantry on station.
That was a mistake for him. Should have just destroyed that. I don't really need that.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Where's my scout car?
We may deploy a
It
siege camp at
does.
once.
Receives 33% reduced frontal damage for 10 seconds when entering combat. And then this is what I like. Reduces ability recharge time by 50% and removes ability munitions cost.
Do not falter now.
So I can
They
just
only have 100 points.
keep spamming the white phosphorus rounds on it.
Victory point is under enemy control.
I should also keep my martyr in here for the reload speed buff.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
I feel like he might try to flank over here. I definitely need the tech. I mean, I don't need to. I could just gut another martyr. Oh, where those? Oh, my mortar hit the mine there. Unlucky. Something up over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take. Just gonna go for another martyr.
The enemy has 75 points and falling. We have a new Marder tank destroyer.
MG-42 and crew ready.
We're eager to get moving.
Melted.
Their forces collapsed. They are down to only 50 points.
Second martyr was a good choice.
Points remain. The enemy cannot withstand us.
I feel like I should get another Pio. Might even build a repair buffer.
How proud they were! The enemy has only 10 points left!
That was good. You had some really good pushes out of your base there when you were stuck for a little, and then you wiped a bunch of my squads.
Mm-hmm.
And that made it pretty tough. And your map control was really good. Like, even when I had you pinned for a little, you still had, like, a bunch of the flanks, and then I'm like, man, why do I have no resources?
I was hoping the half tracks with the AT guns could buy some time until I got the Pershing out, but it didn't end up happening that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you did get the Pershing out, that would have been tough.
Yeah.
That would have been really tough.
I think I did better than the first match, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Not sure if that's a high bar, particularly.
Well, you were knocking some rust off the first one. Yeah, this one was really good. Mapper said he's going to change the brick house in front of your base to a smaller one. I think that would probably be good. I like the look of that brick house, though. I hope you keep that same aesthetic.
I like that railway that runs down the middle.
What about it?
I like the railway. It feels like that has like it's like a natural divide, I guess, between the two different sides.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, I really like the way this map plays and looks. Like, the engagement spaces are nice. Like, the cover, like the starting heavy cover, like I have the logs around the mid VP, you have that destroyed train car. Makes for some fun engagements there where you have to leave heavy cover to try to cap the mid VP. Yeah, I like it. He paid another streamer to roast it. So maybe if I roast it, I'll get paid. But I can't find anything.
Did he?
That's what he said. I don't know if I'm a streamer, though, or if I'm just a person who happens to stream. I don't think I'm a streamer.
Well, you're streaming right now, so until you end the stream, you are officially a streamer.
Boom. Love it. But yeah, I can't really think of much critique. I'll think it over, and if I think of something, I'll type it up.
Mm-hmm. I think it was very well laid out on the whole.
Yeah, I definitely, like, you didn't play the previous version, but the previous version had some plus 16 munitions, like, in the sort of in the corners. He changed this to plus 10s and added other munitions elsewhere. And I think that was a really good change. That played much better than it did previously. All right. You got time for more?
I think I got time for one more, yeah.
All right.
Then I'm gonna have a late breakfast afterwards.
Are you interested in trying out my map?
Sure. I'm fine with anything. Ooh, the burn map.
The burn map. What faction do you want to play?
No, you spin the wheel and I'll pick something from the opposite side.
All right, spinning the wheel. Oh, I gotta show the wheel on stream. Ah, US again. I'll respin it till I get like DAC or UK. Change it up. All right, looks like DAC.
Oh, right.
Against Brits. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Oh,
I just realized when you asked me if I'm ready, I hit the unready button.
Oh. Well, I see that you have the ready check mark. Like when I play with Whitman or RH, like whenever he hits ready, I know he's ready because we're usually not in Discord. But I wasn't sure if you're like readying up but still checking things, or if you're actually ready.
No, I was still checking things, but I'm like still ready to go.
All right.
I was reading through the new battle group, seeing if there's anything particularly interesting.
I kind of think the new British battle group is not good. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I was reading through the description and it wasn't particularly like outstanding, I'd say.
Yeah. I am not a big fan.
Minefields can now be constructed to hold back the enemy advance. Panzer Grenadiers have assembled.
Played my map twice yesterday and you enjoyed it. Thanks. I'm very happy with where it's at right now. I think it's in a good spot. Yeah, Indian artillery is my favorite for Brits.
Let's go.
Panzer Grenadiers have been mustered.
Let's move. What do you need? Territory secured. All quiet. Fox's finest. We have a heading. Men, with me. Ready. We've done this 1,000 times. Right, man? You have something for us? Make it quick.
Yeah, the middle, more like cover. I can agree with that.
Secured. Resources are ours. Orders. Pioneers will secure the location. Ready for orders. Everything in order? Forwards then. It's secure, Commandant. Taking all arms fire! Ready. Panzer Grenadiers relocating. Pionier warhammer, Jesus! Waiting!
250, Halbtrack has arrived.
Oh no, I messed up the capping.
Laying foundations for the super pioneers standing by. Capture! Shall we fortify? 250, standing by. We have coordinates. Let's moving.
Actually, think I want to plant
Outside.
a mine.
Laying mines here. Prep them. Panzer Grenadiers capture point. Confirmed. Fox's finest. Securing territory.
Can't win this war on our asses.
You have something for us? Capturing location. Won't be long.
Okay, it's planted. Pass word down the line.
Light vehicle ready.
So close.
Make it quick.
Let's go orders.
Ready for order. We've done this 1,000 times. Right, man?
MG-34 and crew, standing by.
Get those bastards out of cover!
Commandant, we hear you. Come on.
Territory sector out of contact.
Please pretend it is. Ooh, my fingers are in the wrong spot. I was trying to retreat and I was pressing T.
Plenty of ground to cover. Retrieve those supplies.
Guess I'll cap this. Oh, no. Let's go for that.
A victory point is being taken from us! We have
Not
lost
worth
control
it.
of the victory point! Panzer Pioneers lost!
Oh, that's really bad. It is definitely
We're
not
losing
ideal.
grasp of a victory point! We have half-track support fueled and ready for deployment.
Maschinengewehr crew.
The enemy has taken a
Oh,
victory point.
Canadians. Oh, I saw the Canadian squad. I knew that.
The Fox's finest here.
Frontline Panzer Pioneers have deployed.
Guess I should get a sweeper.
Proximity alarm near our capture point. Enemy forces have taken our territory. We're losing grasp of a munitions point.
He's really wants to rifle or anti-tank grenade. Something hit him right up there. I can hope it was the dingo, but probably not. Alright, well I needed that, that's for sure.
Panzerjäger reporting in.
Not sure what hit my mine up here. I think it was the dingo. Based on the repairing going on there.
Command points are available for you.
Alright, this may be irrecoverable now. Can finally cap this munitions. I could double eat right here.
Designated units shall initiate crew shock tactics to forestall the enemy.
You have orders for us? Ready.
I definitely could use healing. I have 250, I guess. Might be what I have to do. Oh, I totally forgot to get combat half tracks. Oh well.
Crew here.
We have a heading.
Maschinengewehr crew ready.
You have something for us? MG-34 is on the way.
The enemy is pushing through here. A-Dread armored car has entered the field.
You have problems, we have answers. We'll get it fixed. Right, boys? Just like the new...
Armory upgrade underway. We have been cut off. Re-establish a connection.
Orders incoming. Securing enemy ground. Ready. Willing and able. Ready for orders. Raise the bar. Bravo, standing by.
point.
Patch yourselves up, quickly.
That's interesting.
Fox, keep your weapons ready. Capture point, confirmed.
All right. Go for, I think this is going to be his Fiat squad, but I should be able to out DPS that.
Territory lost.
Great Fiat. Oh no. Yeah, those are going to be some juicy Jaegers. And can get crew shock on them.
Commandant, we have command points available to us.
Is he behind that cover? Oh, he's over there now. Oh, I thought it was a grenade, maybe.
You need a half tack! Panzer Grenadiers stand. Retrieve those supplies! We'll stop here! Move over! We're waiting! What do you need?
I still didn't get any healing.
Maschinengewehr crew ready.
the target, Commandant.
Light vehicle ready? Ready for orders.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Are there 3 lines? There's one. Oh, I selected this.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
We'll get there! Panzer pioneers standing by. 550 standing by.
Try to get some healing with this 250
Mechanized
here.
combat groups are ready for selection.
Probably try to grenade me.
What do you need?
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Wait orders. You have something for us? You have orders for us? Driver, go to the top lane. Ready. Have a heading. Men, with me. Let's not find some trouble. 550 standing by. What do you need?
I guess we'll just send everything up here.
Enemy infantry closing on us! Ordnance received!
Whoever made this map.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
Get my own right? We got a Panzer 3 now. I don't want that.
Panzer 3 on. Report! Our enemy is on 250 points.
I have manpower. So I can get some assault things. It's kind of late in the game for that.
My crew needs orders. Driver, throttle up. We don't have more days.
Needs a target, Commandant. Moving this way.
Therapy. It's a
MG-34, give us orders.
I'd be able to get a game here that it's going to cost him in squads if he does.
Enemy count at 200 points. Armory upgrade underway. We have surplus munitions to support the war effort.
Quick march.
Alright, I gotta get something. I wish I could call in this, but I need fire support elements. LEIG even would be nice. Maybe I'll just go for that. I never got any of these. Might as well do that.
Armory upgrade underway.
Orders.
For my 2 Panzer Grenadiers.
Running.
Weapon crew here. Panzer pioneers have taken the location.
needs a target,
Do it.
Panzer,
Prepare for
next
contact.
door.
Line.
Will be done.
Incoming. Capture point. Confirmed. What do you need? Tooled up and moving. Laying mines here. Prep them. Laying
Armory
mines here.
upgrade complete, Commandant. Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy. Proximity alarm near our munitions point. The enemy has 100 points remaining, Commandant. The munitions point is being taken from us. Enemy forces down to 75 points. Starting requisition of light support elements.
Feels like getting another Panzer Grenadier. The whole circle.
The enemy has fallen to 50 points.
A lot of Canadians. Oh, Tiger time. That's true. Could have been Tiger.
We have new units available from our light support company.
Orders incoming. Capturing location. Won't be long.
Panzer on standby.
Enemy forces at 25
I mean, I'll
points.
never get to the Tiger.
Weapon crew eager to dig in.
But
Commandant,
fun.
you have available command points. Ten points remain. 10,
Commandant.
GG's.
GG's.
I had a hard time with those light vehicles. I actually did not see the that ARAD before. Like I had no idea what it was.
Oh wow. Yeah, the 8-Rad's good again. It was really good when the game first released, then it was nerfed for a while, and now it's really good again.
Yeah. So I'm like, what is that thing? And it seemed to do quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, and the Piats on the Canadians are just so, like, they do a lot of damage. They just take so long to shoot.
Shoot? Yeah, I was just like wondering, like, are these guys gonna like fire at some point?
Yeah, I
'Cause I
feel
was
like
hoping the Piats would help deter your light vehicles, but I don't really think they got any good hits in.
yeah, they did some
Fortunately.
damage, but they take so long to shoot. It's kind of just too easy to stay away from them.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, I think at best, like, the Piats are good for supporting, like, with an AT gun or with a Stewart or something. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I gotta get off the breakfast, but thanks for the matches. Had some fun.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks for playing the maps.
Mm-hmm. Yep. See you around, man.
All right, I'll see you. All right, let's see. Yeah, if we can get RH in here. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
What up? Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Let's get you in here. Gotta boot Lucky from the group.
Looked like he wasn't so lucky this morning.
I don't know the last time he played CoH3, but he like, you can tell, like, he knows what he's doing. He's just not familiar enough with the game, because he, like, had some good pushes, got some good squad wipes, but it was just a lot of lacking unit knowledge, I think.
I felt the exact same way he did when he said he'd not seen the 8-Rad before. That gave me like Vietnam PTSD flashbacks to a certain tournament with a certain individual that loved the 8-Rad.
Yeah. What a tournament. All right, let me
What a
spin the
awesome vehicle. It's a scout car that's harder to kill than a light tank.
Okay, I got
Wehrmacht.
Oops, I always forget to switch the scene back to that.
All right.
All right, this is the only 1v1 map in the competition we haven't played, or I haven't played in the past 2 days. That hasn't been played on stream the past 2 days, I should say.
I played this against the guy that I think made it. It's a map. I don't know. I don't know how much I have to say about it.
I mean, just
it's a very
being
low
honest,
resource map.
Yeah, for me, this is my least favorite map to play of the 1v1 maps in the competition. Wait a second.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Checking supplies and capturing ground.
Ooh, Ovaldi and Meta Plays are hosting a Rising Stars tournament. Do you know, like, what
I
the
thought that was
below-ish?
I think it's below 1400, but I thought it already happened. I mean, they like host one every. I don't know. I thought I just saw that. Where are you seeing that?
In my chat.
Oh.
I
thought that already
something
happened.
That I did not mean to build.
Ready to scout. Territory captured.
Did you build a Grenadier squad? I never mean to build those. They suck. I was teaching Panzer I had to teach Panzer how to play Bear the other day. I was like, listen, here's what you're going to do. You're going to build a well, granted, he's playing 4v4, which is slightly different. But I'm like, here's what you're going to do, Panzer. You're going to build two things. You're going to build a Kettengrad, you're going to build an MG42, and you're going to do nothing else until you get to a higher tier building.
That's a strategy.
Well, most things work in 4v4 because it's 4v4.
Oh, I suppose you missed the beginning. It's okay. Not much happened. That was the first engagement.
That wasn't an engagement. That never happened.
Oh.
France wins every time. It's a winning faction.
MG42 and crew available.
Enemy compounds a retreat! Put us to work!
Grab this weapon! Keep fighting! Get the blood flowing! Quick march!
Location secure.
Task is at hand. Take possession in their absence.
Initiate capture. Let's get there. Won't even know it's missing. Ready to scout. Sure, we can capture that.
MG42 and crew ready. Pioneers reinforced.
Commandant, patrol into enemy territory.
Engines
warm up.
Moving to Alarm. Sector overrun.
What will appear? Nothing fancy.
Grenadiers assembled.
your rifles and stay close. Enemy territory ahead.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Infantry is firing on us. Those troopers are firing at us. Enemy infantry has opened fire. We're on the
You
move.
need demolition.
Follow me.
March. Come on.
Together. Carrier.
Kill this. Capture that.
We march, Grenadiers. MG-42 deploying. We found the fucking enemy.
Sector lost.
March, Kinder. Like you really care. Vehicles. I'm scanning the area. Move those lads.
Orders received.
Grenadiers ready. They have the high ground. We need to move. Enemy concentration. Fire!
An MG-42 has been decrewed. Do not let it fall into enemy hands. Territory lost.
Achtung, get the blood flowing! Quick march! Where the fuck is he? It's us that show the infantry how it's done.
2-centimeter flak gun and crew deployed.
Kinder, we abandoned positions. We need it at the rear.
Pioneers, awaiting orders. They're receiving new equipment. You're carrying it. Take possession in
Need us? Weapon team ready. Gunner, take the lead. We move.
Orders?
You have order? Come on, man. Close formation.
Rip.
Isn't that ability ultra fun?
Oh, I forgot about that ability. I didn't even.
Yeah.
Weapon team at the ready.
What is our assignment? Secure that territory.
I
Such a
intentionally
well-made ability.
did not pick. Oops. I intentionally did not pick that ability when I played against Lucky.
I will not use it in the ultra scummy way, but I am gonna use it. So I'm gonna use it for the like hopefully intended. That much damage? That's an interesting amount of damage. Oh shit.
Field medics will be deployed at the headquarters.
Grenadiers! Move those lads! Enemy territory, Grenadiers! Take it steady. Commandant, HMG has us range! Come on, orders received! Grenadiers ready! We must secure it at all costs!
Medics are standing by at headquarters.
Silence!
Yeah, Espis says he'd never greenlight such an ability. And he dislikes
The enemy
whoever
have
did.
taken our territory.
I agree.
Yeah. It's just like such a scummy ability. Like there's no good way to use this ability.
You need stop your crew.
Take possession in their absence.
Like the only way I could see this maybe balancing out is if they make it so that you cannot whatchamacallit, you cannot place it on like a contested, like if it's like if you're placing it and the point starts getting capped, it either has to pause or cancel. Because yeah, I mean, you know.
Starting the advance.
2 centimeter flak. Come on, man. Close formation.
Requisition of support elements underway.
In contact with the enemy.
What? Oh, that ability.
Yeah, get wrecked. I have abilities too.
Support elements are now available. Siege specialists are available to break the enemy stranglehold.
HMG has us range. Kinder,
Uh-oh.
the airport doesn't belong to us. Hold here. No, don't take your boots off. Dropping like flies here.
Ooh, whoops.
Halt here. 2 centimeter flak. March orders.
Reclaim the sector.
You need us? Weapon team ready.
Pioneers, awaiting orders. On our honor.
Give us a target.
Task complete. What now? They've seen us! Move! Complete. Shades away! Move orders. Get to it. Strike fear into their infantry. Strike fear into their infantry. HMG team is here!
A Wirbelwind is deployed to the field. Siege leaders are available to act as a vanguard in the coming assault. Confirm. Enemy have 300 points left. Enemy forces have claimed our territory. Maintain the front line. The enemy have 250 points left.
Reclaiming the sector. Pioneers are on it. Checking supplies and capturing ground.
We're on enemy territory.
Task complete.
Ready for a fight.
Report. The Allies have only 200 points. Territory cut off from supply. Two-centimeter flak gun is silent. Crew dead. We have a new Marder tank destroyer.
Loud and clear! Flak puncher moving! Eyes on the skies!
Deploying siege camp as requested.
Driver, when you're ready. Jawohl, flak puncher loaded and ready.
We can overcome anything. Pioneers ready. Consider it done, Commandant. Pioneers are on it.
A siege leader may be assigned.
Maschinengewehr! We can use it!
We should spend our munitions at once.
Keep the guns fucked! CT wiped down! Relevant engagement!
Siege camp fully operational. We have secured the advantage. 100 points left.
Gunner, take the lead.
Waiting on strike fear into their
Tell you what, though, my Pio's vetting up so fast sweeping all these mines.
What is our assignment? Convert. Over. Mine laid. Coordinates noted.
Enemy down to 75 points. Do not let up.
Strike fear into their infantry.
Jawohl, Wirbelwind moving! Watch the radio chatter!
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Awaiting orders.
The enemy's down to only 50 points. Stand firm.
They would be fools to take this route. Move orders. Get to it. Strike fear into their infantry.
You need us? You want a medal for every
Eyes
point
on the
you
sky.
capture? Move!
Infantry squads may be upgraded with advanced clearing gear. The enemy has only 25 points left.
Well, without I have nothing to say about this map without being mean, so I don't know.
You could try to be
It's a map.
constructive.
There is not enough resources on the map. There is there's a distinct lack of fuel on this map.
Well, it's a normal amount of fuel. There's 40 fuel, which is normal. But munitions
It doesn't feel like 40.
Yeah, and there's 80 munitions, which is normal. So it is a normal amount.
Well, I don't know. I don't like the way that the fuel is laid out, because I am 2 fuel away from being able to buy a B1, and the entire point of what I was doing was rushing a B1. And I couldn't get the B1 because there's no fuel on my the fuel is so far.
Yeah, it's a normal
both
amount,
plus
but
10.
yeah, the plus 10s are very difficult to control.
Yeah. Also, the mid VP is just, I don't like the way that it's set up with the to elevate. This reminds me of there's a 4v4 map that's set up like this, and it's also really stupid. Like it's like 2 elevated platforms that you have to go like around to get up on, and I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the map is terrible. It's just definitely not what I prefer to play for a 1v1. Like, I think, yeah, I mean, it's tough because the whole theme of the map is the canal, but I don't like the way kind of that whole area plays. Although I will say it is much better now than it's ever been. Like adding the strip of land in the middle with lake cover and some wrecks and stuff. But yeah, this is my least favorite map to play in the 1v1s for the competition so far.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I don't know. It felt like even at the beginning when I had a decent early game, like I just never felt like I was getting fuel, even though I owned my 23. Like, I see the reason it doesn't feel like a normal amount of fuel is because like I think a normal amount if you're winning fuel control, you usually are getting like plus 28 or plus like 20. I think it's plus 28 or plus 33.
Yeah.
If you're winning the fuel control. And at no point this game did I have more than I think 23 because it's just very awkward to get. Like one of the fuels is right next to your base. The other fuel is like right next to the center VP, which is again kind of right outside of your base. And then the plus 10 is isolated in a corner on opposite sides of the map, which I guess is fine, but I know you're saying 40 is a normal amount of fuel, but I feel like I've not seen a map that only has like this looks like a CoH2 map with like you've got one high fuel either side. Like I guess I know crossing is set up that way, but I feel like
is
Angeville has it.
And I can't think of the
Faymanville. I guess Faymanville. But because Faymanville has a plus 10 right outside.
Faymanville has 2 plus 10s. I cannot think of the name of the map and it's killing me, but Villafiore. But it has plus 5s that are like equally harassable, so you can kind of gain a fuel advantage. Yeah, I think like if you gain map control, it's hard to gain more fuel. I think you're more likely to deny fuel from your opponent on this map rather than gain fuel for yourself, which does like make everything a bit slower for teching. Which I think it's fine to have maps like that, but maybe like the plus 10s in the corners, like the plus 10 in the top is if you call that like my plus 10 and the plus 10 in the bottom is yours, which I think distance wise they're actually probably about the same. But if the plus 10 in the top, if there was a cutoff somewhere to cut me off from that fuel, maybe you could leverage your map control to deny resources a little bit better, since it's hard to actually gain the resources for yourself.
Yeah. Also, I fucked up and I forgot to build a 3rd French rifle squad before the sniper. I thought I had the sniper in 3 squads, and I only had the sniper in 2 squads.
I messed up and built
I'm not gonna lie, I think the Kettengrad's fine. I just whenever you're playing France, you can't send the Ketten out after after the first 5 minutes. If you're playing France, you have to have a sweeper.
I just normally don't build it. I went double Pio, which is my normal opening, but then I also went Ketten, and that was not intentional.
Yeah, that I could see being. Also, snipers really are just absolutely dog shit. Like that, I had that sniper for. It took like I don't think he hit vet 1 until 12 minutes. That was ridiculous. Like, I don't know.
At least in this was a good build to use it against because I had MG and Black 30.
Yeah,
but then
I was not expecting the flak gun. Like I thought I could get a grenade on it early, and then I didn't, and then I lost 2 squads to the 2-2-1.
All right.
Yeah, no snares is rough.
Yeah. That is... I don't like going full French. I like incorporating one, maybe two French squads. But then using, like, the 1919s on the rifles or something.
It would have been fine if I could get the B1 out. Like, if I didn't get fucked on fuel, I would have had the B1 out, like, in time. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Once I got pushed off, I couldn't really push back because the sniper wasn't enough to force off the... Like, the sniper and bazooka teams weren't enough to force off the vehicle and MG.
Yeah. Alright, I have time for one more.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm not missing any 1v1 maps from the competition. Nope. We got them all.
Nice.
So now, what map do we play?
It's a good question. I've played your map the most.
Yeah. Is there a map you want to try again to see? I don't know. How you
I didn't get to do... I'll do Naterna again, and I'll play, like, an actual strategy, other than... I'll play a real battle group on Naterna. No more SSB memes.
I will spin the wheel. Now I got US. Also, I think except for the day the patch is released, when we played like 4 games each with the new battle groups, I think you and I have only won against each other as Axis.
I just, like, I keep going SSB when I play Brits, and SSB is just not good.
No,
like, I can't,
like
I cannot make SSB work. I've tried several ideas to make SSB work, but they just suck.
Yeah, you know, I haven't played
Like-
Brits yet today. Maybe I should do Brits, now that you're saying that. It's the only one I haven't played today.
You can experience the shittiness of the SSB faction. I mean, the sad thing is, like, the SSB squad is a good unit. It's a really good unit. The sniper's a really good unit. Everything else in the battle group is hot dog shit. Like, it's... Ugh.
Yeah, like the truck can be okay, but it's just... It's very hard to justify that when a Humber is like the same price.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, Tightrope has been making it look good in some of his recent videos, but...
I think the other thing that really hurts it is it's a battle group that relies upon stealth mechanics, and the stealth mechanics in this are kind of dog shit. Like...
True, like, especially the spotter units that can spot from so far away now.
Yeah, it's very hard to play a stealth battle group. Like, that's for all of them. Like, I don't even bother with Luftwaffe anymore as German or Espionage as DAC, because it's just so frustrating to try to do stealth.
Yeah.
Royal Edge round needs taking, boys. Shift your asses over the wall.
I've not been keeping up with the chat. Oh, you're talking about the map. So maybe what Ari's
That's
saying is make
streamer
the
alert.
+5 mid-fuel a +10. I don't know if that's... I don't know. It used to be a +10.
See, the problem with that, because I played against him when it was like that, and the problem with that was it was really easy to get both of them and then just sit on, and you like never had to go to the flanks because you sat on the mid VP with 20 fuel and you were like golden. So I don't know.
Saw Red Wings.
Maybe
build
if he
cash
experimented with
refresh.
+8, I think maybe +8s might be the answer. Like instead of a +10, like maybe if you make them +8s instead of like you get rid of the +10s and you just make most +8. Maybe you keep a +10 somewhere, but I feel like +8 over that's the only idea I can think of. But I don't know.
Time for a brew? Eyes open, guns up. We're taking that position. Little stroll into Jerry's line. We're secure that position.
Oh, get your heads down!
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Don't just fucking stand there! Capture job! Now! Move on that capture point! Serious faces on!
What's the task? Sappers reporting. Position taken. We've got enemy infantry getting shot through that.
Shit here! We're capturing that point!
We have territories exposed out there. Lines being cut.
We found Jerry. He's done 2 things.
Infantry section trained and ready.
Every day I'm reminded why I hate this faction.
Still might get this after, so.
I don't think so. Grenadiers are a dog shit unit, and I have no faith in them.
Heavy mortars are available
Yep,
to deploy.
like I said, dog shit unit.
Heads down! Bloody hell! Leave it!
Like, one sapper squad against a Gren and a Pio, and I reinforce the Pio, and I lose. I still lose. Like, that's
The
ridiculous.
enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
I hate it here.
We need space for the wounded. Jerry's got it in for us.
Time! Come on! It's over with! Come on, ladies, while we're young. Oh, pipe down! I don't want to hear a fucking word. March! Territory! Quiet down. Shut your mush and move the
Sappers,
feet.
we're needed elsewhere, lads.
Come on, ladies, while we're young. Always eager to serve.
Sappers report. We're taking.
We're losing a fuel point to enemy action.
Lazy buggers.
Command needs digging in.
You're supposed to use MG as their H Kappa. The devs told me so.
Yeah, honestly.
Far too close for comfort. Taking hits.
Go! Go!
Awaiting orders.
Make them big for it, boys! On the fire back! Oh, fuck! Take that point! Go!
Sappers, we're ready. Job's better than fucking paperwork, innit? On it.
Will it be, sir?
Roy, come on. That capture point needs to be ours, right?
Pay attention, lazy buggers. Always eager to serve. Enemy fire! Ready? Contact with the bloody enemy! Eyes on me, you twats! Shut your mouth and move.
Yeah, we're moving. Take cover. Under enemy fire, yeah?
Heavy mortars have been made available to us. We're losing a munitions point.
Not had orders in yonks. Sappers red calling in some hazard kits. Should be handy. Stow that gear, boyos.
Territory lost.
We've got orders to move,
Thumbs up.
so move.
Patrolling.
A capture point is being overrun. Leads are being distributed to the men.
Oh, fuck off! I'm done with this. That's fucking so dumb. Why do I even buy a pack gun if it's gonna miss a point-blank shot on a fucking truck, man? Why does this game exist?
But the map.
Like, I don't know. The map's all right. The faction, the game balance is dog shit, but the map was fine.
Yeah, I think he still needs some like texture work and stuff. Not. I'm still like up in the air about some of the engagement spaces. Maybe there just needs to be some more light cover in places.
It did feel like there's a lack of light cover, like on some of the flanking I was doing. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, AT guns, I feel like do miss just too much.
I literally lost
especially.
every semblance of like close RNG engagement. I lost that game. That was insane. Like, you got away with everything, and you didn't lose a single. Like, you didn't lose the sappers. I lost the Pio. You got away with the like 0 HP infantry section when I brought the flame half track out, and then
lucky.
both the flame. Then the Polston and the other two squads in the north that are just sitting. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
these are the games
0
that make
HP
me reopen
section and the Polston were pretty lucky. But also AT guns just seem to miss light vehicles a lot, which is really annoying.
I do not like what they did with the vehicle gameplay in CoH3 at all. Like, I absolutely hate. It's my least favorite part of playing the game is just unkillable light vehicles. Like, I would much rather have the CoH2 system where you take you get to you can actually utilize an anti-tank gun.
I like how light vehicles work for the most part, but their like target size needs to be increased or something. Just because it is incredibly frustrating when you have an AT gun in position and it just misses, which happens a lot. But
Yeah.
I think everything else about light vehicles. Like, I do like how snares work differently, where you have to get it below 50% HP, because it just felt like, yeah.
I think I'd be fine with the snare change if they didn't have so much health. Like the Greyhound, for example, like the Greyhounds, whatever they did to this flame half track, and then most of the DAC vehicles just have way too much health. Like the Humber, in my opinion, is where like the I guess like the Humber's got like the right amount of health for a scout car, like a 2-shot kill. Like that Polston truck should be like that should be barely better than a day. Like, and even a Dingo can take 2 pack shots, which is like that wouldn't, like in CoH2, like the Kubel only took, I think it was like 1 and it'd be on like 3 HP.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what the Kubel was, but well, I mean, yeah, I guess like the Jeep, the Dingo, like you take 1 pack shot and you're like almost dead. That's pretty. You have like maybe, I don't remember what the Kubel had, but you do have some health, but it's not looking good. That's for sure. But yeah, I think the map definitely needs more texture work still. Probably some more light cover in places. I would say actually definitely more light cover in places. There's a lot of light cover that could be added. I like the general layout and flow, though. I think the resource points are in good spots. I like the site blockers. I think the middle plays much better now than it did before. It's maybe still a little cramped, but I don't think it's like cramped to the point where it's like a clear problem now. It's just more like a map style thing now. Yeah, I'd really like to see this map get a lot of improvements over this last iteration period, because I think this map can be really good if it had a little bit more attention. I agree with Burn here, but I'm 0 elo. Not sure if that reinforces your point, Burn, or detracts from it. Yes, 0 elo player agrees with me. Get wrecked, RH.
I was dealing with I keep getting well, at least that time it was the middle of the game. The middle of last game, my girlfriend called me and was like, "We need to buy these concert tickets." And I'm like, "Okay." So I was like, I've been multitasking. That's my excuse for the first game. I don't have an excuse. My excuse for this game is that the game sucks because it sucks. And yeah, I got my excuses in order. Yeah, I don't know. Map, like, I could see what you mean with the detail work. I think my complaint yesterday when we played this, though, is like I was noticing, and I'd have to go into specific spots, but like playing SSB, like it felt like there was a lot of these hedgerows where I could not get light cover, like even though I was going along the hedgerow and I wasn't, like, there's no light cover along them, so I kept losing camo because of it. It's like the vertical ones, like if you pan to the right, like that vertical one.
Yeah, because the hedgerows that block sight don't give cover. You have to add like other bushes there to get the light cover, which he did here, it looks like, but not here.
Yeah.
And then just general lack of light cover in general is going to make stealth stuff really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was the issue I kept having yesterday, is I could not keep my guys stealthed.
Yeah, Espis says positives. I like hedges and crushable shot blockers a lot. Some parts of the map look great. Heavy cover seems thought out. I like the atmosphere. Oh yeah, the atmosphere is a lot better now with this transition he added. I do think it looks much better. At least what it transitions to. I think the start is maybe a little still not great, but I understand it's supposed to be nighttime, a nighttime map, so it's at least got to start out at nighttime. Negative, some parts are clearly unfinished. Map could use more detailing, like cover vegetation. The red base ponds outside the base look weird to me, not natural. The red base ponds.
I will say I don't know if I'm a fan of the way the territory sectors are set up. Like, they look very blocky. I think on I think on most maps they usually, like, there's usually like terrain that kind of follows the outline of the sectors, whereas here, like, a lot of the sectors are just square, and it kind of looks weird.
I think it looks to me like most of them follow terrain features. Like the cutoff in the bottom does not. Oh, it's just a square field. One spot I'll definitely agree with you is the base is just a rectangle. I think the corner of the base feels awkward to me, especially since like the way you place text structures in the game is so dumb, where you can't rotate it until you're dragging it, and then if you stop dragging it, like, it goes away, and then you can't pre-rotate it unless I'm missing something. So I would like to rotate my base structure to get it closer to the corner. Espis' map is also very flat. I think this would benefit a lot from the map behind a gradual incline decline from the other POV. Yeah, I guess I never really looked at the height. I mean, he's definitely got some elevation changes, but yeah, there's definitely no like major things, especially nothing where height bonus is coming into play. I personally, and this is just, I guess, from my CoH3 days, but like, I don't mind this so much. I do think height adds to the visual aspect, but I don't think it's necessarily a negative when it lacks height. Although, for my Ortona Outskirts map, I got a lot of negative feedback throughout the competition about not having enough elevation change. So I guess I'm in the minority with that opinion.
I honestly
out here.
I'll take this. I'll take my last moment of soapbox to preach that Ortona Outskirts and Bologna. I mean, I'm glad Bologna is in the game, but Ortona Outskirts should be in the game. As long as the dog shit maps like Samoy's, Pacino, and like Jable Pass are in 1v1, like Ortona should have been in 1v. Like that is a good, fun map. I have never had a bad game. Even the games I lost on Ortona, I at least had fun. Like it felt like a good, like I liked the way that you had it set up. It's there's just like there's so many bad 1v1 maps that are currently in auto match. Like it's ugh. Like if I could just take CoH3 auto match and gut half of the maps, I think it would be, and replace them with just like I'd take like the Crossroads map that's currently like on the workshop, like put that back in. Give me Ortona. I'd take that whoever made like the railway one that from this competition, that deserves to be in the game. That's a fun map.
Well, that's Espis in the chat.
Oh,
Feliti.
well, good job. You did a good job. You should feel great about your map because it's awesome and I enjoy playing on it. Agrigento should be in, like, there's so many maps that deserve to be played by like standard and auto match, and then like the actual auto match queue is just filled with garbage.
I think the only map that is definitely like clearly not like should not be in the auto match pool is Samoa. Like I'm not a big fan of Jable Pass. I think it's too big and the corners stretch it way too far, but I don't think it's like a bad map. It's just not my preference. Trying to think what other, like Pacino's Stalemate is on the fence. I love the way that map looks, but it is so hard to play like Wehrmacht on that map, I feel like.
I mean, that's my thing, is like I think that if a map goes into auto match, you should be able to have a reasonable chance with all factions. And like both Jable and Pacino, I mean, Samoa I'm not even going to talk about because there's too many issues, but Jable and Pacino, I do not think if you're like equal skill, I don't think you ever win Pacino. I mean, maybe now that Vare has like the siege breakers where you have like flame half tracks and you can get flamethrowers on your grenadiers, so you at least have more like urban assault options. But I don't think Vare can win on Pacino. I don't think Brits I don't think Brits can win on Jable because it's too big. They're too slow to cap. Like it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a fun map.
Yeah, I wish Jable just like had the corners tucked in. That would help so much.
Yeah.
Espa says, well, Ortona Outskirts saw a lot of visual improvements after the competition ended, so it flew kind of under the radar. I'll say this, Ortona Outskirts, I don't know if there were any visual improvements after the competition ended, but there were significant gameplay changes, which I think really made a big difference. And yeah, it flew under the radar because of that for sure. What does RH feel about my take on hedges / crushable shot / vision blockers near the middle of Agrigento? So RH, what do you think? Should there be more hedges and crushable shot vision blockers in the middle of Agrigento? Let me see if I can find it on the Discord. See exactly what his feedback
No, I think I
was?
remember this. I don't know. I kind of like how the middle of Agrigento is just a vehicle free for all, and like like the risks that come with that. Because I think it forces you to play the flanks if you want like if you want to take risks, you can go in the middle. But like it does kind of force you to use the vehicles on the flanks if you want the more like closed in. I will say I'm incredibly biased because my favorite thing to do in this game, and it was my favorite thing to do in CoH2 as well. My favorite thing to do in this game is to basically go DAC and rush the elephant, and I make an entire build around deleting tanks with the elephant from max range. I did the same thing in CoH2 with the Yag tank, so I'm very biased, but I don't know. I like that open. I like it when a map has open space. I think it forces you to use smoke. I think it forces you to use the flanks. And I will say, like the part of Agrigento that I think to me is why it can get away with having almost no cover in the middle of the map. Like I guess specifically vehicle cover, but like Burn has it set up so that there's no real like the only thing that you really get an advantage of by controlling the middle of Agrigento is the VP, because the muni points in the middle are pretty far back, like they're close to the base, and the cutoffs are again pretty far back. Like you have to go all the way across the middle to get those. So you don't really gain a lot from owning the middle apart from that VP. And all of your resources are on the flanks. So that middle ground is basically I always think of that as that's more of like a transition space rather than like an actual objective space. Like the VP's there, but you're kind of just maneuvering around the VP to cut off or outflank the either hillside on the valley. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think I mean, if you added like maybe like I'm spitballing, but if you added maybe like 2 small like crushable things, like I don't know if there's like a random tree with a bush or something, like maybe that would be all right. But I kind of I don't want it to lose what it has right now, which is that like I like that the maneuverable, because I'm thinking of a lot of the maps that exist in like that I've played in Automatch, and there's not a lot of maps I can think of where the middle of the map is open as it is on Agrigento. Like you can chime in if you can think of any, but like I'm going through my list, and I'd say the closest I can think of is maybe something like Tunis late game, because you can blow the buildings up and then the walls get crushed down, and it's like it's a VP between 2 little hills. But even Tunis, I think, like isn't quite. It takes a while to get to that open, to be that open. So I don't know. And I do like Tunis. I think Tunis is a fun map. Like I've always found, I feel like Agrigento and Tunis are very, very similar, even though they're 2 radically different biomes and layouts. I think that they share a lot, and I like the things that they share about each other.
Yeah, there was definitely heavy inspiration from Road to Tunis. But I'm really glad you said what you said about like the middle being open and how it plays, because it was like my intent that the middle would be open so you can maneuver very freely, but it's very difficult to hold the ground there. It's very easy to move through there, but very difficult to hold that ground. And then the flanks is where all the resources are. It's where you get your elevation bonuses to fight down into the middle. But if you can control the middle, like on paper you only get that VP, but you also have better access to the cutoffs, even though actually getting the cutoffs might be difficult, although like the soft cutoffs on the side are a lot more accessible. But yeah, I think I agree. I like how open it is in the middle, and I do think it needs maybe just a little bit more light cover in the middle, but I don't think it needs blockers in the middle. And as far as what other maps have open middles, I'm just looking through the maps in the game. Bologna has a pretty open middle. That's a very new map. and Longris.
I think Bologna gets a little hung up though because a lot of it's middle, at least at the start, like at least up until the mid stage when you start getting things with heavy crush, like you do kind of have to, like if you're pathing vehicles around the middle of Bologna, there's a lot of like little things you have to path around, and you have a lot of cover for your infantry. So
true, yeah, there's a lot of.
But I do admit that that is probably, I'd say Bologna is similar to Tunis in that regard.
Yeah, and the only other map with an open middle, like, I mean, you could maybe sort of say Longris, but that's such a small map, it's hard to really say, like, almost the whole map is the middle. And then Taranto coastline, but that's also a weird shape map, but the middle is open on that. I guess that does have sight blockers, like, close to the base, though, that you can hide behind. So, yeah. Espa says, I'd take a small wall/medium hedge on the retreat path to make chasing the retreats more risky past the hedge, or a more vertical small hedge wall toward the enemy.
I don't know. I still come from a very CoH2 mindset where like I like being like I think CoH3 is way too forgiving when it comes to like letting you get away with weird flanks and like retreat paths because of the like they changed a lot with the retreat mechanic and that. Like I think it's very forgiving in CoH3 to send squads out to random corners of the map, and then you don't really care about their retreat path because they, you know, unless they're really low, it's hard to chase them. Now, Taranto coastline, I think, is extremely punishing on retreats because of the way the pathing works. But like I think for Agrigento, like if you send a squad through the middle of Agrigento, I think like you need to understand that if your opponent pops out a Humber or 221 8-rad, like you should be punished for sending an unsupported squad all the way across to their cutoff or their muni point. Like if you aren't prepared for something to be back that up, then I think that's the risk you take. I think adding more like shot blockers or like visibility, even if it gets removed later in the game, like I think that's too forgiving for in what is, in my opinion, like a dumb tactical move. Like if you send an unsupported squad across an open field all the way, and then the squad gets picked off on retreat because there's, you know, it's an open field. Like I feel like that's a player error skill issue more so than a map issue.
Yeah, I could maybe see adding some sight blockers like right outside each base, but it's definitely not something I think it needs right now. Maybe, I don't know. When I play it, I think it plays really nice the way it is now, but I would be open to the idea of adding a sight blocker kind of outside the base on each side, but it's not something I think it needs right now. If the map gets picked for auto match and you work with feedback from Bacon, you could shoot him the question whether he would want such a feature. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think if it got picked for auto match, I would definitely ask that question, because if he thinks it should be there, well, then I'm not even sure if I'd have a choice.
If it gets picked for auto match, Burns gonna be like, okay with any changes.
Yep, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Put it in. Well, I need to get ready for a chapter red closed playtest, and I assume you need to get ready for work.
I do. I need to try to scarf down some lunch before I go.
Well, I probably have a little bit of time tomorrow. I got Embry hooked up with Orsha today, so
nice.
Hopefully I might. I did the time conversion. I'm like, what time? Because he said he'd work on it in the morning. I'm like, oh, what time's like morning your time? I'm like, that's late. He's like, I think it's 6 hours ahead. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll clock out at 2 a.m. and then he'll take over and I'll pick back up at like 10 a.m. or something. So yeah,
that's perfect.
24-hour mapping. It'll be great. We'll get this mapped on eventually.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I can play. I should be able to play tomorrow, but I have to stack some firewood. I was supposed to stack some firewood today, and I didn't, so I definitely have to do that tomorrow, or I'll feel the wrath of my wife. So.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. I will see you maybe tomorrow.
Sounds good. Yeah, just let me know. I'll be around. So, whatever we want to do. I'll also be like I got all week too. So if tomorrow doesn't work, then Thursday, Friday. But
all right, sweet.
GG's. Bye.
See ya. Espa says, if the map gets picked for auto match and you work... Oh, wait, no, I read that. The openness is maybe the main reason why they'd pick this map alongside the awesome amphitheater piece. Yeah, I wanted... For this map and for Ortona Outskirts, I wanted to have something unique. Like, Ortona Outskirts, the uniqueness was also kind of the middle, but in the opposite direction. It was a very, like, dense urban middle, and... I thought the territory layout was pretty unique, although it's gotten more normal since then. But yeah, with this also, I agree, like, it's got to have something unique about it to stand out to go into the auto match pool. So it's definitely a consideration, and the awesome amphitheater piece. Thank you. I love that amphitheater piece. But yeah, that's also why I picked this setting, because when I found this town or city and I found like the Valley of Temples and like all these like fairly well preserved Greek ruins, I'm like, that would make an awesome map. The thing is, you have to make the changes. Relic doesn't. They only change things after the map has included into the pool. For Santorio, Bacon gave me a list of things to change. That's fine. I don't mind making the changes, but I trust his direction, whatever he says it needs. But I gotta end the stream there. I gotta try to eat some lunch before I go to work. Thanks for hanging out, Espis, and anyone else that was lurking around. I will see you guys next time.